Look, hiring sucks right now, and everyone knows it. You're grinding through resumes that all blur together, interviewing people who smile in person but can't deliver when it counts. Maybe you've lost talent because someone else somehow figured out what you missed. It's frustrating. It feels like you're tossing money and time into a hole, only to watch your team stall or break down. The old methods aren't cutting it anymore, and if it still feels like you're chasing ghosts every time you hire, that's because you are. The truth? Skills and experience alone don't tell you who will build your future or who will poison your culture. You've been sold this lie that the right paper means the right fit. It's a trap, plain and simple. Emotional intelligence? That's the thing you've been overlooking while drowning in CVs and buzzwords. Here's the brutal fact. EI isn't some fluffy HR fad or soft skill you tack on at the end of the interview. It's the single most important currency when bringing someone onto your team who won't just survive but will help you dominate. If you can't read how a person handles frustration, criticism, or pressure, you're flying blind. If you're not testing for empathy, resilience, and self-awareness, you're inviting chaos. And don't fool yourself. This isn't something you fix with a checklist or a textbook question. You need real, sharp moves. Start demanding stories, not rehearsed answers. Throw curveballs during interviews and watch reactions. Watch how they speak about past failures, about people they worked with. Probe for moments when they had to choose collaboration over ego, when they swallowed their pride for the team, when they faced the real, raw grind without breaking. That's where emotional intelligence lives. Then, push it further. Make emotional intelligence an active piece of assessment in your onboarding and ongoing feedback. Don't wait for problems to surface. Create moments that test their emotional muscle regularly. This will weed out those who are only good on paper, but weak in the field. And here's something almost nobody talks about. Your own emotional intelligence as a leader is under the microscope. If you can't model vulnerability, adaptability, or self-regulation, don't expect your team to magically have it. You've got to grow that muscle in yourself first, and then demand and cultivate it everywhere else. That means tough conversations with your top performers and the ones sinking your ship quietly. Don't be soft. Be real. Be ruthless about building emotional depth as a leadership standard. Everyone can fake a skill. Few can fake genuine emotional skill, and fewer still can sustain it under pressure. Now, don't misunderstand. This isn't about being nice or creating safe spaces where mediocrity thrives. It's about real connection and real accountability. Emotional intelligence drives true meritocracy because it exposes who can perform under pressure, who can adjust, and who won't poison the well. It's the backbone for the kind of teams that break through limits, not just keep alive. When talent flows with emotional insight, you get sharper decisions, faster pivots, and a culture that fights for progress every damn day. If you miss this, donors, investors, and customers will see it before you do. They'll pull away from your business because the people you picked can't handle the real storms. It's brutal out there. Don't let your hiring be another weakness. Act now. Dump the outdated scripts. Build emotional screening into every step. Demand stories that reveal the real person. Push yourself and your team to grow emotional savvy constantly. Lead with emotional intelligence as fiercely as you lead with strategy and vision. That's where real competitive edge is hiding today. Don't just hire talent. Hire the people who can handle the human game better than anyone else. That's the future. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to learn more.